Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Believe her, but...
You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But...
And why don't you break up?
Huh.
Well, if you're cheating, and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
Dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired. My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Oh, isn't everyone like that?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but you and Catherine have been together for a while, right?
Shut up already.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. You know, people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
I'm tired.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
You got mail.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good to the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Crank up, Vince. This is all the free time you get.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here?
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
You got mail.
Erica. Erica.
Good evening. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
This one?
Do you know about ants?
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
Mr. Todd has died.
What?
It's 3 days until the time of freedom. Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well, but it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Johnny looks upset.
Huh? He always looks like that.
Did something happen?
I don't know, you want me to ask?
No, never mind. Probably just me. These mystery deaths have claimed one of our customers. He was kind of chatty, but he was a good man.
Look, stop worrying. I'm sure they'll find the cause soon.
Yeah, thanks. Look, even if Catherine is cheating, you've got no right to suspect her.
I don't suspect her.
Just so you know, you've got the all-time record for smallest heart.
You're not looking hard enough then.
Hey.
All right. Shit! I can't look at this in public. I need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we'd break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. If you're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool. But that's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like.
It's not funny.
My alcohol tolerance is so high that I can't afford to get drunk anymore.
No.
Excuse me.
You got mail.
Are you drinking? Hey, I've been waiting for you. Did you know Todd? He was a regular here.
Yeah, the department manager, right?
Did you know that he died? In the same mysterious, shriveled up way that all those other men have died.
Died. This morning.
He had a potty mouth, was a playboy, but he was good at looking after people. He was a fine man.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
Yeah?
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. Kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed. Is this beer or water? I'm not even getting a buzz. Bye.
It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Vincent, we're going home now.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Are you all going home? You guys be careful, okay? It's not just you anymore, Vincent. Everyone seems really tired lately. I'm worried.
You don't have to worry. I'm not tired at all.
What, are you worried about those rumors? You're taking drunk talk way too seriously.
Well, I hope it's nothing.
You don't have to hope. It's nothing. We'll see y'all later.
You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work.
You're here. The clock tower is tonight's location. This clock has been in use since ancient times.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles. Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them and will damage nearby blocks.
this time? There's still more?
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I'll take this.
Time to use this.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Remember, dear.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
I'll get you. Oh, that's cold.
Right, I got it.
I remember, dear. Sorry, I remember, dear.
Right, I got it.
Get you.
I'll take this. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
budge!
Your dexterity is impressive. And entertaining.
Someone. Questions we're being asked in the confessional are supposed to judge our lives, right? That's what I've been told. These questions sure are strange. I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering them? He'd know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel. What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer. I wish there were questions with definite answers, like, when's your birthday? Could it...
That voice! It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me!
Seriously?
I didn't mean to. I mean, she asked me first. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Anna, I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. It's the only chance I have left. True freedom. It's the only chance I have left. Damn it! There are less of us now. I won't lose. I'll climb for them too.
That chubby guy isn't here. Did he fall yesterday?
I don't know.
I felt like if we kept gathering together, talking, we'd all make it out of here. But I guess it's not that easy.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the way. Then push the supporting block and the wall will...
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled... Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. But dark blocks can never become cracked, so use this property to make paths.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad. Todd's dead? My boss? No way. That's sheep. No, it can't be.
This is the clock tower. The 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. What would you do if you found out that your significant other was cheating on you?
That's your answer. I see. Do you remember what I told you before? That there is someone who put you here?
Can't be. Whatever this place is, isn't it a dream?
That's why even the smallest of fears and doubts become magnified here. Remember that?
There are two types of bomb blocks with different blast radii. How brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
Not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
All right. I'll take this. Whoa! All right. I got it. All right, I got it. I got it. How's this? All right, I got it. All right, I got it. I'll take this. Well, all right, I got it, almost there. All right, I got it. Use this. I made it! Here I go!
It seems you really have potential. Good.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
You know, different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
Really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me, to take me back, to lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now, I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind.
Hang in there.
Phew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks. So use this knowledge.
Nice. You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful.
I expect nothing less of you. Anna.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Huh, really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, not cheating is the best course. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean?
Anna, I've decided to let others help me, so I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial. I'm going to climb.
All right!
Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
Anna. Man, I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? That voice. That hair. Never mind. Actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
Whoop! Do you want some yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool!
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Man, I hurt all over.
Seems you're getting used to the machine-based traps as well.
Hey, what's up with those sheep that attacked me?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
This is the 9th question. If you and your best friend's lover had feelings for each other, would you try to steal them away?
So that's the one you chose. I see. Oh yes, you're in the middle of the clock tower stage. From the next section on, your trials will get longer and longer. But you're running out of time.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
It's a race against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Alright, I got it. Alright, how's this? Alright, I got it. I got it. All right. I'll take this. All right. Time to use this.
Hey! Look out below me!
All right, I got it. 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 This.
You've reached the top once again. You're quite tenacious.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? Sucks.
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Oh, of course it isn't.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? want to live.
I'll climb. I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again. Why is Mother coming back now?
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it! Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you!
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Getting chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. I should get... Do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me, it's myself. It's me in doll form, with holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth. And it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything, who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb.
Perhaps you already figured that one out.
Oh, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
I see. You're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move. Hello. This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
Hey.
So, I think that the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
The big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
You're just giving up?
Oh, right. I knew I recognized you. You're the one from the bar. I gotta pull myself together if I told you that much. All right. I'll go have a chat with Sophie. Sophie?
Damn it!
Oh, man. You're quite persistent. Your climbing skills are remarkable.
Don't care what little speech you have. Hurry up!
This is the 10th question. What do you do when you receive a phone call from someone you don't like?
Which one?
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it.
Hurry up before I start getting nervous for no reason.
Nervous, huh? I expect that you will be attacked by... something.
This is the final area for tonight. Observe the traps created by the enemy and stay calm.
Alright, let's just climb this thing and get it over with. There is no way!
Child with chainsaw has appeared. Child with chainsaw has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Got it. All right, I got it. Time to use this. All right, I got it. Alright, it's ringing! We're gonna get out of here! Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Okay, if I just open this. On victory! Did I do it? Hell yeah, I did it! Ha-ha! The night is mine! Woohoo!
Congratulations! The clock tower has been completed.
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
How did ants get here so damn quick? That's the cake Catherine brought me a while ago. Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when did you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I, don't have time today. Ah! What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh. Look, I've got to ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
All right. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well...
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you, I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. I'm glad to hear Catherine's not cheating, but this is not good. Maybe I should just tell her. No. Then she'll think I'm taking some random guy's word over hers. Shit. What can I say to make her believe me? Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean, you don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Shit, I'm making her worry. She says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Well, oh, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Huh. Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
But it can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake.
The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, I mean, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful, too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work.
Vincent isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. Know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep.
Plus?
Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams too.
Dreams?
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, but it's some hard shit.
Well, hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
What's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted. Up until now. I feel like now... I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time. Despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. Need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right. It was a rough nightmare for sure.
You all look like you're in really bad shape.
Nothing's wrong with you?
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
If you keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you.
You can tell I'm happy. To be honest, me and Erica are...
Anyway, let's have a drink.
Look, Vincent, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Looks like I was the only one hiding something.
Liquor's really hitting me today.
So what you gonna do with the girl you're cheating with? She doesn't know you're sleeping around with her, right?
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This is my fault. I'm not gonna run from it.
You go, Vincent.
I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, thanks.
What was that nightmare about?
You got mail.
Have you checked the high scores for that game?
Why are you boasting?
Huh? What?
I've got the high score right now.
What, really? Oh, well, I'll beat you soon.
You guys are really into that game, huh?
Yeah.
Erica, she's an angel.
More like a demon.
Let's hope she's that too.
You got mail.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to my... You can't accept the dishonesty of politicians, can you? You can't accept the rising cost of goods, can you?
This one?
Mr. Justin would say the same thing. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
Mr. Archie died this morning. Mr. Morgan died this morning.
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom. Goodbye,
You
Mr.
got
Morgan.
mail.
Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Our love is over.
Hey guy, you're not looking so good.
Vincent. Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? Don't you love him?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But...
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through, dealing with pressures all this time. He's a truly pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. And that he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
Cheer up.
Don't patronize me.
You got mail.
Continue the
You
story.
got
The
mail.
Nicholas Clark, age 29, was the latest victim.
What a grisly story.
Archie Wallace, age 28.
Archie?
Oh my. These deaths are hitting close to home these days.
Morgan Cortez, age 4.
Morgan? Did she just say Morgan Cortez? That's the officer who used to come here.
Kevin Taylor, age 31. That concludes the current known list. If we learn of any...
I'm tired today. I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Seriously?
Yeah, but I hear it happens all the time. She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
Goodbye.
Marriage is two people becoming one. It's the truth. To bear another person's life is very difficult and very frightening. I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
look at this in public? Need to check this out somewhere where Well, that's odd.
What did you see? I'll see you at the spiral corridor tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
What the?
No. Nah. No.
Hey, tell Johnny and Orlando, okay? All this nightmare talk really worries me.
I don't believe it. Dreams are just weird.
But have you seen the news? One of the victims was a regular here. He was a good man. If this stuff keeps happening...
Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay. All this nightmare talk really worries me.
I don't believe it. Dreams are just weird. Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
But Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
And that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
Tell him that when he comes back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
It's from Catherine.
Hello, Vincent?
Catherine, what is it? I'm sorry about this afternoon. I was rambling.
Hey, are you really okay? Is something wrong? Don't worry about protecting my feelings.
I'm fine, really. Thanks for asking about me.
If something's happening, tell me. We're not strangers anymore. I'm carrying her child.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Then I forgive you.
Seriously, I'm sorry. Good night. Rumors are bullshit. Fuck curses.
Chief really looks tired today. Kind of worried.
Man. Shit, I'm just so tired.
Why do you get so tired? Just because you had a bad dream? You never wake up with sore muscles from stuff you do in dreams, right?
Man, I so want to punch you.
Shoot. It's this time already? When I break up with her, I need to keep my mind clear.
Hey, Vincent. We're leaving now.
All right, take care.
Still hanging around the bar? We can't start this party without you. Now...
Did I just hear something?
Yes, I'm here. Were you waiting for me, Vincent?
What? Why are you here?
Hey, have you ever cheated on anyone, Vincent?
Huh?
I can't imagine. I've cheated on someone before. But don't worry, I won't...
How do I say this?
It's really strange that I feel this way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm probably not making much sense.
Well...
Man, you're not talking much today. I'm just sitting here with some guy who's not saying anything. We're done talking today.
Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. I've been tired lately, and I want to sleep alone.
Oh. What? You're going home already?
I have something to do.
Oh. I'm going to stay and...
You're here. The spiral corridor is our locale tonight. It is a holy passage to the cathedral.
The road to the cathedral starts here. Your mental powers will be truly tested here. Think hard while you challenge these areas.
Now what? I can't wait to see what they're cooking up now. This? Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. How's this? Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Undo.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Get out of here! Alright, I got it. got it. All right, I got it. I made it!
As I expected, you survived. I knew you wouldn't die here.